Oh, apparently, when I saved this recently, I saved it at a very epic, crazy moment when things were going wild. So, I gotta remember what's going on. Happy to have you here. This is the ninth part of this stream. I have the other videos on YouTube, on Twitch, on the backlog sort of stuff. If you want to check that out, but welcome. Happy to have you here. Thank you, folks, for watching. If you're watching later, either way, welcome. So, did something happen? This place was like blowing up. Social stories and oh yeah, this like this big monster attacked everybody, right? So maybe we're helping people right now, trying to save them and get them rocking and rolling. So don't you worry about us. We can fend for ourselves. All right, cool. We will protect the villagers. My name is not Knathan. Which we know it is. It is this thing, right? Hey pal, any other villager you can find, just send right to us. Okay. So that got saved. We almost lost everything in the cataclysm, but if what's going on, T-Quid? How you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. How's life treating you? If there's anything you need to buy for the journey, we'll use the money to rebuild. Oh. Oh, okay, well. This cures oh, I don't want to spend money. It's actually kind of hard to come by money on this game. So I don't want to use too much of my money. So I guess we're trying to find all the people that are hurt. Oh, I guess he's trapped in her house. Hopefully she's not like trapped under her house. What are you up to tonight, T-Quid? I guess this is the way. Probably that way. Eric, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. How you doing? And what's going on, McQuack? It's like, cheers, dude. Everybody's here. If you want to go where you can see, and I say it pretty often, but troubles are all the same. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's interesting. These don't feel like as threatening. Maybe like I'm higher level now. It's a long attack, though. Let's see what we can do. We can do Moonring. Of course. Oh yeah, because it's actually the spirit energy is what kills them faster. Yeah, I forgot about that. But welcome, folks. We're at the game. Will, are you familiar with the game, Chris? Not an insult. I just want to know before I like ruin anything. We just learned the truth about the. Okay, we just learned the truth about the previous heroes. This is after they summoned the monster sort of thing. I think I was going to die here today. Ooh. We coming kind of had to crank my speakers. I'm so sorry, dude. Like, let's see if I can turn that up a little bit. I'm not as loud as I typically am. My nephew is visiting and he's asleep, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. But I turned myself up a little bit there too. Sorry. Let me turn up a little more. There we go. Let's see. Can you get to the docks on your own? People are gathering there while we take care of the monsters. Okay. What's going on, Nayland Lane? Nayland Lane? Happy to have you here. Hey, I'm playing then now too. Lazy game. Oh, that's awesome, Zoe. What was it? Zosos? Oh, it's great. Like I've been playing it for a while now. Like this is again my night stream of it, and I probably should be further along at 2 hours a pop, but it's like I stop and talk a lot, and I'm enjoying it. So, oh, okay. Music's louder than normal. Let me turn it down a little bit. Maybe that'll help a little bit. What are you playing? Oh, this is Sea of Stars, my friend. Dude, I feel that need for a short nap. We got back from there we go. We just got back from a competition, a dance competition. Like I drove a couple hours, a little over 2 hours to a dance competition for my daughter while my wife was gone somewhere else today. She danced and she got out of 11 performances. They got second and third place, so I was very proud of them. It's actually the best scores they've ever gotten, which is pretty cool. They've made first before, but that's the highest score ranking they've gotten. So play Sea of Stars. This sucks. This is Sea of Stars, dude. Let's see. Oh, over here. I was reading about that lady kind of like trapped down there. Very nice. My dad and I have been playing the ever-loving tar out of Icarus. Nice. Yay. The expansion, man. It's probably rocking and rolling through it, right? Thank you, Zozo. So. I hope you're doing well tonight, man. What we got here? Is this like... I'm not really sure if I can... Oops. I imagine there's a spot I can like fly up to or move around to, or just I've gotten to Dangerous Horizons. Okay. Looking for the spot to jump to. Take 5 into use. Nice, dude. That's cool. I've actually been listening to this audiobook. I keep talking about it, I realize. And I apologize if that's really boring. But I'm listening to this audiobook about Nintendo, and it's kind of surprising to hear them talk about how little, and it makes sense when you think about it, but it's like how little Nintendo focuses on story in their games. It's like they don't diminish it, but they're like, it's always like gameplay is the most important thing. Most players these days, hadn't even heard of Icarus tonight. I saw it on the Steam sale. That's where I heard about it. And it was super cheap, and I was like, that looks like a really nice game for that price. What am I missing here? I feel like it's a ledge I could jump up to, but... Oh, wait a minute, I can push that box. Okay, I understand now. I used to use my air ability. There it is. Okay, I'm good. Had to figure it out. I play some... What is it? Like, Heroes of the Storm. I play that a bit. And I enjoy it quite a bit. Well, sometimes. Because it's friggin'... I'm toxic about it, and the game's garbage sometimes. So... Oh, I shouldn't have used her. Let's move around, just be safe. Ooh, didn't get to use that. Crap. Surprised me. But, I do play a lot more single-player games. Of course, some of that is, 2, 3, is because I'm playing stuff for YouTube, you know, for content creation. And most of the stuff I would play for content creation is single player. Yeah, that was a embarrassing fail with Menrang. When there's such a large difference between the distance on two different characters, like one enemy here and then one enemy a lot closer. Like, and you gotta adjust for that. I usually screw that up. Which character are currently available in the roster? Oh, I'm not sure who's available in the roster on. We're talking about Heroes of the Storm, because I think I have them all. I have them all because I've played a lot. How many conch? I don't know, man. Let's see. Are you talking about that game? Or are you talking about this? Because here's what I got right now. Where are my conch? Oh, let's see. I have 9. What's everybody else up to tonight? I know Eric's playing that. What's that? Oh, it's all enemies. This is the one where you I think you jump in the air. The timing on that feels really weird to me because okay. Well, got rid of a couple of things. Throw in excess fruits, vegetables onto our organic extractor to create biofuel. Neat, dude. Oh, no problem, Chris. Oh, we're dying. Let's see. Go ahead and get him. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to use Mending Light just to be safe here. Because we're all hurting. That's about to hurt. That's about to hurt bad. Ooh, that did hurt. You don't like that. I don't like that. I was wondering, like, these orbs just don't seem that effective, but yeah, I guess they are when you do that crap. I can do this. Moonrang. There's about equal distance from each other. There we go. Much better showing. Various building. Thing I'm most looking forward to. Laser. Ooh, laser pistol. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of game I could get into, dude. But it's like that's the struggle, right? You get into one, and I start neglecting others, and that sucks. I'm not crazy about. Actually, can I switch girl out? Oh yeah, sweet. I like girl much more. So this is... How big is this thing? Okay. Hey, you're Solstice Warriors, aren't you? Yeah, buddy, it's us. Oh, hello, people. We've cleared out the monster. It's over for now. The big one flew away. It might come back. Don't worry about it. My friends here are stronger than that big monster. Yeah. Stay positive, girl. Really? Mario. Hey, chill, son. He gets wild and woolly at night and just cries. It's safe here for now. Please gather at the docks for the others. We're not giving up on you. We'll figure this out, I promise. Thank you for your positivity, girl. Thank you. I hope my brother's okay. Ooh, a silent laser pistol. We can't stay here. What are we going to do? I was born here. I will die here, just like my ancestors. Okay. We can rebuild. I'd rather move somewhere new. That's the beautiful thing about choice, guys. You can do whatever you want. That kid just crying all the time. Stuck to Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, but if he asks if we can play Icarus, I always say yes, and then we end up playing for like 7 hours. Just addictive, I guess. I haven't played Outlaw either, and that's one I'm also interested in, but I do want to go back and play the two like Souls-like ones, Fallen, whatever. I can't remember what those two are called, those Star Wars games. I have both of them, I think. Fallen Order, maybe, is one of them. I was petting my cat while he was facing away from me, and he was thinking, his meow sounds super weird until I realized it was coming from your stream. Yep. Mario just freaking out, dude. The other day, I was like, maybe Mario's going blind or something, because I worry about that. He'll be 17 this year. He has diabetes. He has seizures. He's a sick cat, right? And like he'll do that. He'll just sit like meow and look around. I'm like, maybe he can't see me, and he's trying to get acknowledgement. And he's want me to respond so he can follow me. But the other day I was holding a cheese stick, and he was glued to that thing. I can move it, and he was like just right on it. Like he was not losing that cheese stick. So I was like, you're not blind. He knows exactly what he's looking at there. There are many places you can think of. You reckon there be any, Nathan? The small line to the northeast, I concur. Agreed, some pine trees will do him some good. We know the way, but the Oakham skiff won't get us there. Gotta hit the open sea for that one, I'm afraid. That's where our ship then. Listen, but practicality is my middle name, but this here port is totaled. That leaves no but one option, it would seem. Oh, I like where this is going, pal. Well, speak up, tall guy. We claim the Vespertine. That's a negative, matey. Ain't no pulling that trigger without the captain say so. There goes the captain. Who comes back? Well, how about that? He just being a pasty, but they just glued into it, dude. He's like, cheese stick, yeah. Nathan is right. The time has come. Captain, we thought you'd gone. Will this ship be good enough to carry settlers to the where Yolanda mentioned? Look alive, son. The Vespertine could even sail the seas. Yolanda, Apologies, Captain. I'll take us there. It'll take us there, guaranteed. My cat has been more active recently than he is in a long time. It's a good change. Still makes me concerned because he at 15. Any change is usually something to check. Yeah, like if he's more active, less active, whatever. Mario's still consistently sleeping like 20 hours a day, which I mean that's the legit number if I'm not mistaken for cats that age. Like 20 hours a day is normal. But it's cursed isn't. In fact, that's the easy part. All we gotta do is get on board, meet the owner, let the captain buy the ship using the coin of undeath accord y'all fetched earlier. Sound plan. Why not even break in a sweat? We'll see about that. For now, we hike to the peninsula and wait. As dusk falls, the Vespertine will appear for but a brief moment. The window is short, so we'll have to jump aboard without hesitation. All in a day's work, Captain. Yeah. So pumped for this. The three of you are not coming with us. Captain? If we don't make it back, you must find another way to help the villagers to find their new land. No way, we've been prepping for this forever. Our end goal remains the same, but for this step, I need you to stay safe. Can you do that for me? I will do as the captain commands, or my name is not Key Nathan. What's going on, Hijinks? How you doing, man? Welcome. Let's see. Aye, Captain. Can we at least see you safely to the peninsula? Of course. Yeah, happy to have you here, man. Let me know when you're ready. All right, let's rock and roll. I'm ready. Let's move on. So I was telling Dagger earlier. I saw a spoiler for Crosscode. I was a little bummed. I was watching somebody else's stream of Crosscode. Saw it and I was like, well, frig. Then he went, behold the pain of the everlasting sin, and turned himself into a half-something form with a beautiful face blowing softly on an apple with feathered wings. What happened next? Chugged all but one of the elixirs we've been saving for later, and eventually we won. Huzzah! A valiant battle. I think the lighting in this game is impressive. Metamorphic Force. Did I check that? I actually don't think I checked that one. I'm gonna pull up Steam so I can add that while I'm thinking about it. I don't remember that name, so let me see if I did. Oh, is it the arcade? Oh, that is an arcade. Dude, that looks freaking awesome. I had not checked that out. I was looking on Steam. It's apparently part of an arcade archives setup. More. Actually, oh, well, yeah. We'll take a picture. My phone's dead. Cool, gotcha. Thank you for that. Yeah. Icarus went console. Now that's interesting. I need to see if it's cross-platform enabled or not. Wait, what do you guys think about the PlayStation 5 prices? What's up with that? Keep the villager safe on our return. Till our return. Can do, will do. Safe journeys, Captain. So PlayStation 5 prices are cranking up like another 100. Oh, it's all good, hijinks. With everything happening, it seems that there will never be a time to explain. So, what? Who knew? Right? Please don't tell it my crew. So Robbie already knew. Why didn't you say anything? You're clearly on our side. That's all that matters. That's cool that yeah, whatever your reasons are, they must be good. And thanks for spending the coin to save me, by the way. I'm sorry, I should have. It's okay, we're your team now. So you understand claiming the Vespertine won't become easy without the coin? Yep, and it just so happens we owe you one, so all the better. Thank you. Yeah, like if mine screws up, that'll really freaking suck. I was looking at a PlayStation 5 Pro, but I was like, well, now if I bought one with the disc drive, it would be like almost $1,000, man. And you can get like a nasty video card for that. Sublime PlayStation after 3. Was there a reason, Hijinks? I'm interested. The PS5 price isn't shocking. AI data centers are making RAM more rare than unicorn. Yeah. Teach their own. PlayStation has come. Has some games that PC doesn't. So yeah. This is the part you're waiting for. Awesome, 1063. Welcome, man. Happy to have you here. The fools of Vespertine will return to the sea of nightmare any second. Get off right now. Ooh, I like that character model. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's like basically for the most part. You know, I don't buy a lot of wild, crazy stuff. I don't have a big fancy car or anything like that. But it's like I buy video games, right? So, that's my hobby. So it's like any system that comes out, basically, if it has some kind of exclusive on it, I'm probably gonna grab it. So over the years, I don't have an Xbox Series X. I no longer have a Vita. But most systems, as they come out, I grab one. Because it's like most of them have exclusives. So. That's what I was waiting for. Correctionally, you used to be able to get a beast of a GPU for $1,000 RAM cost and made those Skyrocket 2. Really? So locally, here, maybe you can help me out with this, McQuack. Like locally, I'm seeing these. I think it's a 5070, but it's a GTX 5070, but it was like $600. That feels like it should maybe be more expensive, or like 5070 Supers, the more expensive ones. Switch 2. Oh, absolutely, Hijinks. I really like. I think the PlayStation or the Switch 2 is such a step up. It's really nice from the original Switch, which is now a potato. Welcome to the Sea of Nightmares, Kellywags. Nice going there, binding your souls to an ancient pirate curse like that. Hello, we plan on claiming the ship for ourselves. Now that's a good one. How do you plan on doing that? These two are Solstice Warriors. Pardon? They can use solar and lunar magic, no creature is immune to it. Solstice magic, huh? You're another hallucination, ain't you? Brace. Oh, are we fighting her? Oh no. Alright, Stormcaller has sensed your presence. I suppose this makes you real. So you're the one known as the Navigator? Hortense used to be the name. Use it. Can't imagine how y'all ended up here, but it's a relief someone can finally fight those things. You mean the Ghost Pirates? Aren't they my former crewmates? Aye. Going along with Mutant, you'll end like little elves. That's pretty good. Let's see. What's going on, Silver Noble? Welcome, man. Happy to have you here. That's a realistic price. 5070 is about $650. 5070 Ti is a big upgrade over that. Okay, there we go. So I was thinking, like, what's the bigger ones, you know? AI data centers are just stupid, but the worst thing about them, the average system is the one having higher electricity costs foisted upon them. You've always been a console gamer. I do mostly consoles, but I've actually been more PC recently. I kind of shift with the wave a little bit. It's like as I buy a new PC, I'll buy more PC games, despite, like, you know, obviously a lot of stuff I play on PC could be played on anything, like a potato. A lot of the retro stuff I play, but like right now, I want Crimson Desert pretty bad. Like I want it pretty bad. I'm trying not to buy it because I have so much else to play. I need to finish this game, and I'm working on stuff for videos. But I'll probably get it on PC, especially for like mods. Like that's just so handy. The AI data centers. I hear that one of the ideas is to start making satellites that are data centers that are be powered by solar. So that's kind of a neat idea. That way it's not taken from the Earth, I guess. Once we start blotting out the sun. I reckon if the last couple of centuries are any indication, see the curse is only two possible outcomes. Either Stormcaller gives up, or I let the Vespertine sink, and neither of us has budged an inch so far. What if we fought him? PC's just a superior form of gaming these days, honestly. PC gets nearly all the gaming consoles. Yeah, I think it's just like it doesn't get all the exclusives, of course. Like Nintendo has exclusives, obviously. They'll stick with, I'm sure. But I like Nintendo quite a bit, so I have to buy Nintendo stuff basically. I probably could go without a PC or without a PS5 or an Xbox 360 though, because of the lack of exclusives. He struggles with 4K gaming with high settings. So I have a 4070 Super McQuack. That'd probably be okay for Crimson Desert, right? 4070 Super, 32 gigs of RAM, and an i9 14.9 or something, 14.7 maybe. Steam account where I play some, but I'd rather be on a couch rather than an office chair. Yep, I get that hijinks for sure. That's the same card you got? Yep. 4070 Superman. Had it for a little bit now. Like I bought my PC last year and then wrote it off on taxes because I use it, like I legitimately use it more so for content creation than anything. Mostly editing, really. I guess in streaming, the most formidable wind maze the world has ever known. But it can play simple stuff, right? You can hold her on in battle. I reckon you can beat a grudge so strong that magic to parallel nightmare realm and witch to torture you for all eternity. Look, if you are foolish enough to wag your swords at him, I won't stop you, but first his wind barrier needs weakening. And he leads. Beats me, even if I knew. There ain't no way to tell which way is up in this nightmare. What's going on, Sean? I've been going through a lot. I found your content last year and I really enjoyed your take on the retro, especially the GBA stuff. Welcome, man. Happy to have you here. I'm sorry that you're going through a lot, man. I hope everything is working out, and I hope things have relented somewhat for you, obviously for your benefit, not mine. But hopefully things are getting better, man, for you. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. How about this? My map should be below deck in the kitchen past the crew quarters. If you can fetch it and return alive, I'll entertain this plan yours. Sure. Ooh, whoa, hey. Okay, good, that didn't hurt me. So I guess we go this way. Can I go down there? Nope. Can't blow it out. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Oh, dug up here? Back up here and jump, maybe. More than enough Crimson Desert. Good to know, good to know. It's like I want to fart around with that game at some point, right? Like the people that are getting the cats and stuff, that cracks me up. Creating a fat cat army. Hijinks, I survived the console wars. Dude, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Hijinks. I appreciate you being here, dude. And yeah, I was there for the console wars as well, man. I feel you. Love it too. Like I've been, I lived it, of course. But there's also like I love listening to music or listening to audiobooks and reading books about video game history as well. So that's been a joy. Like if you haven't read Console Wars, oh my goodness, it's a great book. Oh okay. Ooh, that was painful. I can do Moon Ring. I don't know if these are still the ones that like take more damage from Solstice Magic or what, but we'll give them a heck here. Moon Ring's just too gross to not use. Oh wow, he resisted. Ooh, killed him. Shot him dead. There we go. He can heal himself though. House of Stars, I was excited to check this out when it was announced, but I hadn't had the opportunity to play it because of my health. Thank you for your kind words. Absolutely, dude. If you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome to, and I'd be happy to listen to it, man. But it's so far, I think it's great. Like, if I didn't like it, I definitely wouldn't be playing it on stream. But because I've enjoyed it so much, and I feel like it's kind of a relaxing one to play while I stream, because I can sit and I can pause and talk to people, whatever. But I like the gameplay so far. I like the story. I think it's great. So, and it's one of those, like, I did the same thing. I was so excited to play the game for so long, and then ended up not playing it after the demo for a long time. Cooker surprise. I gotta try this. What do I do here? Oh. What am I supposed to do there to hit all three of them? Uh-oh. Not girl. We blocked it. We're good. Oops. Aw. I think a skeleton is not immune, or is not, you know, whatever, susceptible to that. Oh, it didn't matter. She's not susceptible. Okay. Whatever. The console wars never ended. They just became irrelevant when everyone realized the PC was superior. There you go. I particularly think that the Xbox PC, Xbox and PS3, sorry, the Xbox 360 and PS3 war was pretty savage, man. Like I remember people being really, like, wildly irate about that stuff. You're a proud Sega supporter, dude. That's so cool. Like, I mean, I had a Sega Genesis before I had a Super Nintendo. I had a Nintendo first. Of course, I didn't choose that one. My family and my brothers did. But, there you go. What's up, D? How you doing, man? Let's see what am I doing here. Uh-oh. Oops, screwed that up. That Soul Ring is savage. Please don't kill him. Actually, if I block it, I'd still die. Get too much done to him. Resistant? Okay. Hit Minion Light. I want to wait till he's awake before I use Minion Light. Let's see if I can... Oops. Oof. Okay, alright, alright. I think he does a pretty good job of just bashing people. Maybe not. Dang. Let me get caught up here. Uh-oh. Will we survive the Soul Rend? Ooh, barely. Dang. Okay, so now would be the time. Oh no. Okay, here we go. We'll use Minion Light and get healed up here. One moment. Oops. I screwed up the timing. Oh, whatever. By the time PS3 came out, I was died in the full PC comfort. Understandable. I was playing a lot of PC stuff, but most of the time, like, I was just using PC for MMO stuff, really. So, shame on me. Can I moon ring the good? I think they're susceptible to it. My eyes hurt. I'm so tired, but that's okay. Oof. It's probably just from driving so much. Let's get tired. But doesn't stop me from being a demon with that boomerang. Oh no. Hot lid. Let's see. Sega had some really unique games, including my first ever introduction to the roguelike genre, Fatal Labyrinth, which I have not played, but I've seen it, and it looks just like Dragon Crystal that I played on the Game Gear for a video, and I loved it, dude. Other way around for me, at least, NES was first, then Sega Genesis. I had a Genesis because my cousin came in to visit, and he had a Genesis, and I saw Sonic, and it blew my mind. I was like, what is this? You know, I was like, Genesis does. I was blown away by it. But then, you know, when I saw Super Mario World, I didn't think Super Mario World looked as impressive as, which I know, shame on me, as Sonic. But it was just so fun. It was just so fun. I loved it. Uh, when I was born, my brothers already had an Atari, and they bought a Nintendo when I was young. I was born in '86. Nintendo came out in the U.S. in '85. So I think when I was little, they bought one. My first experience was a Nintendo, then I went back to Atari. Fatal Labyrinth, oh yeah. The NES, Genesis, NES, yep. What's going on, Death Bob? Happy to have you here, man. The only reason I got a 360 was for BioWare, said they would never report Mass Effect to PC, and there he goes, and they did it. Same thing with, I guess, Resident Evil 4, you know, some of those exclusives. Oh, good to hear. Hey, dude, thanks for the comment on the stuff. I know you mentioned that, you mentioned a game. What was it? Because it was a good mention. Alundra. You mentioned Alundra. Air, it's cold in here. There must be some... What's going on, Bubby? How you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Yeah, dude. You want to share, please? Okay, let me get caught up here. These are my very first tax return to build a gaming PC back in 2004. Every part of that sentence made me feel right. Right. I got my first computer in 2000. My parents bought me one for Christmas. But finally. I know, like, I'm spoiled in that sense, but, like, I just didn't have one growing up because we couldn't afford it. They finally found a means to afford it for me for Christmas 2000. World of Warcraft, dude. I played EverQuest first as my first MMO, and then I went to Star Wars Galaxies, EverQuest 2, World of Warcraft. I never played Final Fantasy 11 on the PlayStation 2. I never played any of the online stuff on PlayStation 2, actually. I'm adjusting. I'm still recovering from surgery and got other stuff. Daggonies, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear you're adjusting. You know, the growth there is important, right? Recognizing that growth is important too. So congratulations on that, but I'm sorry that it's been tough. I agree, Sonic's great, Hijinks. You had a TurboGrafx 16? That's freaking cool, Silver Noble. I wanted one real bad. What's going on, Wankle? Happy to have you here, dude. Wankle Rotary Engine. That's great. Sega looked better than the SNES in my opinion, but Final Fantasy 3 is what made the SNES. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Final Fantasy 3 was one of my first RPGs I played as well. Like I remember playing it and having no idea what I was doing. But then, like, Dragon Warrior and Super Mario RPG made stuff make sense to me, if I recall correctly. Hey, what's up, Fruity? How you doing, man? Super Mario World in a department store kiosk and Streets of Rage 2 at a friend's house. I was a Team Sega from then on. Dude, Streets of Rage 2 looks great. That opening too, that opening music. Oh, I need to make that a short. Well, that's not an RPG though, so maybe not. That music, dude, is so good. Final Fantasy 2 is the first RPG you understood. I think Dragon Warrior. Then yeah, Super Mario RPG probably was when I started to really get it. Computer. Only had a yep, absolutely Freddy. Loving 64 pre Nintendo. But I always been more of a Sega bro, which is awesome. Again, like I had a Genesis pretty early on, and then you know I didn't have a Sega Saturn. I bought PlayStation at that point, so it was like I think I had a Game Boy before I had a Game Gear, but I had a Genesis before I had a Super Nintendo. I bought a Dreamcast instead of taking a field trip when I was in 8th grade. So, too many people in it don't believe me. Shadow's Little Murder for Money and Scissor. Yeah, some flawed people for sure. Would you rather play Breath of Fire and Final Fantasy 3 on the SNES? Dude, yeah. Bought a new pair of earbuds. I'm hoping they last a full shift. They sound good and they're new kind of earbuds. They're comfy. Ooh, what kind did you get, Freddie? Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Like I have a Saturn now. But when I was younger, I chose PlayStation over Saturn. I just never saw any Saturn games in my area. I live in rural Appalachia, and so the stores that like you would see them in like stores that were like 3 hours from here, like Lexington, Kentucky. I would see like stores with like Toys R Us would have Sega Saturn games, but I just didn't see Sega Saturn games. I guess there was just not a big enough demographic for it here. Oh, I love the Saturn, but I just chose the PlayStation. Much more abundant stuff around me, so Of course, I love my PlayStation too. I absolutely love my PlayStation. Ooh, nice. I don't want to cook. I want to rest. Well, maybe I should cook. What can we make? We got those. We got plenty of those things. Mushroom soup. To the party? Yeah, we're gonna cook a bunch of that. Klonoa is amazing. I actually sold my copy of Klonoa. Helped pay for my ROG Ally, actually. I think it's the one I sold for that. Chose correctly. A brand called Soundcore. Directional sound, I see it every year, not in year. Oh, that's awesome, pretty. Going through it, I'm also recovering from a serious procedure, head trauma. Dang, dude. I detached my retina and suffered extensive head trauma. Holy smokes. Ishan, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Can you see okay with a detached retina? Obviously, that's going to be an issue, but how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I know Klonoa, or Pretty likes Klonoa as well. What? I didn't rest. Oh, dag nabbit, daddy's Uncle Rabbit. What a fool. Okay, so we know that that works well for him. Let's just beat him up. Oh, there we go. So physical does well for him. Ooh, and that was a nice block. That was not as much. No, let's not take that. Oh, so that works as well. I really need him to... Oh, that didn't do the damage. Crap. Uh-oh. Pop. Hey, nice. Let's nourish ourselves. Let's eat an apple. Maybe we won't die. I love that Garl kind of works like the Chronicler or whatever in Dungeons and Dragons, where it's like you just, with enough skill level or whatever, you just pull out stuff out of your bag. There we go. Maybe I don't need to go risk. It is great stuff for you, I agree. Never beat it. There's tons of stuff. Klonoa, Dragon Force, Knights. Yeah, dude. Dark Savior. So many good games, dude. Astal is beautiful. I used to own... I never owned Dragon Force. I owned... But I sold Knights and Dark Savior. And Astal. Wait. No, I didn't have Dark Savior. I had Knights and Astal. Astal didn't have the name on the spine, which is so weird. Like, why would you make a box for a game that doesn't have the freaking name on the spine? It's good for the remake of it's pretty solid too. Burning Rangers I never played, but I've always heard amazing things about it. Well, the fire's gone. Oh, yes, I can go over here. Can't tell you what Genesis games I had. I didn't have much of an impact on me, and I don't have any memories of playing it. I had, I know I had a few growing up. I had Tony, it was Tony or Tommy LaRuss's baseball. So my mom bought a base, like an MLB game whenever I was little on the NES, and we played the crap out of that and loved it, so she bought me another baseball game. She thought I would like it. So I had that. I had Earthworm Jim, Sonic the Hedgehog 1. There wasn't too much else I had on Genesis when I was little, but then like as I got older I started collecting for it. Tommy Lasorda's, there we go. Shine the Holy Ark was a great game, yeah. Oh, it's unreal, dude. And I think part of it, in my experience, Hijinks, what makes it so cool is that they were taking risk and had some weird stuff. Oh, I didn't scroll down, whoops. Oh crap, I'm so far behind. I saw it is a gorgeous game. That pixel art is amazing. Should play this while I was on PlayStation Plus. They didn't leave it. Hey, did you see? Are the prices on PlayStation Plus going up, Bubby? Because I saw the price of the systems are going up, but I heard rumor that the it might be true. I just haven't seen the actual stuff, but that the price of PlayStation Plus is also going up. Shine the Holy Ark, yeah, dude, awesome stuff. They preserved the majority of my vision. Had to have emergency eye surgery to keep me from going blind. Wow. Have a peripheral tear in my retina, but it was successfully reattached. Wonderful. This style might be the best 2D game of its generation. It's gorgeous fun. I know the scaling on the sprites whenever you pick something up and start tossing it or whatever. Impressive. So cool. Master System. Master System has... I didn't really experience the Master System until I was, I don't know, a few years ago. And I'm like... I'm sold, man. It's impressive. It's so cool. Oh, the map. Yeah, I was supposed to get for the map. Continue. Okay, remember that. Panzer Dragoon games are great too. Dude, Panzer Dragoon Saga, I had no idea that game was as good as it was until I started playing it for the Sega Saturn video I did. Loved it. Prices in general going up, yeah. I don't know. Dude, the prices are huge. If it's the right prices I saw, it's almost like almost a doubly or something like that on the PlayStation Plus numbers. I'm just gonna cancel mine, I guess. I got too much to play anyway. Like I got all this junk behind me and digital stuff to play. Like there's no point in me still paying for that. Sword of Rebellion is awesome. I played that for the Genesis video. Fatal Labyrinth I still haven't played, but I'm familiar with it. Shining Force 1 and 2 are incredible. Rocky Knight Adventures is a good time. I can't remember the difference between Rocky Knight Adventures and Sparkster for the Super Nintendo. I mean, same character, right? But the Game Boy is your first console. Very cool. That's why I said, Bubby. It's like might as well get a PC. Retro prices are still climbing. Yep. Let's see. The only thing I remember, Phantasy Stars blows my mind to think that they came out the same. Like, what was it? A day before or the day after Final Fantasy 1? If you look at Phantasy Star 1 next to Final Fantasy 1, I mean, it's almost embarrassing. That's crazy how much, like, how nice Phantasy Star looks. Oh yeah, dude, sticking one cartridge on top of the other and working like that is like, this is like DLC or something. It's so cool. Pretty. The Circus Tent Battle reminded me of Earthbound. It was in 3D, yeah. High Road. Which one are we talking about? Not many RPGs though, unfortunately. If it's the Master System, I think there's only 4, maybe 5. I think there's 4, and I was counting. There's a game I was counting that. Oh, Golvelius. I don't think a lot of people count that. It's RPG enough for me. My brother and I sold our SNES collection when we were kids to upgrade to a GameCube. Oh gosh, that sucks. Sega Master System, yeah, like what? Golden Axe Warrior, Golvelius, Miracle Warriors, Phantasy Star, and maybe one other. I can't remember. It's all good. Draco, welcome. Happy to see you. Did you ever play Alicia? I have not played... Well, actually, that's not true. I played Alicia Dragoon, but only for a few minutes. I watched Pathenia Spunk talk about it for a while, and saw his video on it, and I thought it looked really cool, so I tried it out. And it's neat. I just didn't play more than maybe 15 minutes of it. I was like, I'll come back to this. That's awesome, Michon. Wonderful. That Dragon Seed game is pretty fun. Dragon Seed. Which one was that? Well, Dragon Crystal. Wasn't that also on the Master System? Check this out. My up close looks weird. Wait a minute. I don't need to do that, do I? Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. I don't have a lot on the Master System, but I do have Phantasy Star. I do have Miracle Warriors. And then I have Golvelius, actually. Because those are 3 that I think are... Oh, actually, sorry. I have not played Miracle Warriors, but I think Phantasy Star and Golvelius are wonderful. Cannot recommend those enough. Those are the only ones I have. Thank you, dude. I
I got
appreciate it. Not
beans,
my
greens,
intention.
potatoes, tomatoes,
Thank you, man.
lamb, lamb,
I would like to
beans,
have like
potatoes,
Golden Axe
tomatoes,
Warrior. I believe that is
chicken,
really
turkey.
expensive. But it is very, very cool. It is such a fun game. I got pretty close to beating it. So. Let's back up. Those were kind of recent that I got those too. Eric, thank you, dude. McQuack, thank you
I
so
got
much.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
It's my mother already wrote it. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Share twice on the stream. Thank you, guys. Very, very kind of you. Let's see. Getting caught up. Let's see. Dragon Crystal, yes. What's up, Shinchi? The only Saturn game I have is SMT.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb,
No, but thank you. Thank you.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
No,
chicken,
thank you.
turkey.
You guys keep it up. I'm gonna buy a Golden Axe Warrior. I must get out of this chair a couple more times, and we're getting Golden Axe Warrior. No, really, thank you. Dude, it's very, very kind of you. Let me get caught up here. Sorry. Let's see. One of the first Metro games I discovered by emulation. Emulation blew my mind. Ooh, the first time I remember going to my neighbor's house, and he had I think it might have been Nesticle or ZSNES, or no, it was an NES emulator. Maybe it was Nesticle, but on his PC, it blew my mind that you could play like any NES game. I was like, what? I can play any Nintendo game on your computer just by doing this? We just used keyboards then. Like, we didn't have a controller that worked well for it. So we would just use keyboard inputs and play. Blew my mind, dude. Thought we were going to get a Kefka transformation for a second. Although every time someone mentions a game I've never heard of, you're like, oh, I have a game in my box with a manual. You're a true connoisseur. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of missing I'd like to have, but I try to cut it down to stuff I really want or stuff that it has memories attached to me, like in my collection. So he's going to get a standard desk, and we'll sponsor him by the minute. Oh, a standing desk? Actually, I'm currently using a standing desk. It's not in the standing position, Silver Noble. My friends at Flexi Spot, now for an ad. Flexi Spot, those folks have been great to me. They actually sponsored my chair, they sponsored my desk, and they sponsored the recliner and my bed. They've been really good to me. But it's a standing desk, and I'm just lazy. So I have no excuse to not use the standing desk. I'm just lazy. So maybe one day I'll start standing more. Fantasy Star 2, the game was hard for me as a kid. Eric, were you talking? I can pull it off the shelf. I don't have Fantasy Star 4, but would you like to partake in Fortnite with me, Colton, and Allison after your stream? I'll play a round or two, Haley, if you want. Mr. Radical, I think this game is wonderful. I'm slow because I'm talking and chatting and hanging out most of the time, but I've really enjoyed it. Oh yeah. I ended up selling my Master System or my Power Base converter, but I actually probably should get me a Master System. I think I want one. The Gaming Co. local to me has Master System currently, and they have a Famicom Disk System, which I actually also would like to have, because I would like to have Metroid on there and Zelda 2, which they have. I think they have both of those in stock right now, and I like to have those, especially Zelda 2. Quick, how many months after what's starting the game? Oh, I have not played Fantasy Star 2 in so long. I actually feel kind of guilty because I talked about that, I think maybe I briefly talked about that in the Sega Genesis video, and it was mostly off memory and what I could look up about it, dude, because it's been so long. So I probably need to play more of it just to not be a poser about it. Use your standing desk when your cat steals your chair. That's hilarious. Did you say you got a bed from a sponsor? I did, McQuack. Yeah, dude. the same people that did my desk and my recliner and this computer chair gave me a sponsorship for a bed. Metroid Dread. They have. So I was actually listening to an audiobook again. It's like Super Nintendo something. The best. Nintendo does a good job basically, but it's like in sections, like Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Kirby, Pokemon, and I just finished up the Metroid section recently, and it was really interesting to think about. And the audiobook was talking about how basically everything Nintendo does is kind of like, for the most part, is very family oriented and family friendly and inclusive, but Metroid's like on the opposite side. It's like it's about space, and it's a little spooky and weird and ominous, and it's solitary, and it's kind of dark. So to be a Nintendo game, I was like, I hadn't even thought about it like that. Once I found the emulation was the thing, I tried to emulate everything. Yep, the same way, dude. I watched the SNES 9X development so closely because I wanted to play. Yeah. With sponsors like that, you can rest easy. I need a drum set now. It didn't work for the longest time. So regarding Super Mario RPG, I don't think I was paying attention to that development for like watching the emulation on that develop. But I know it was a weird one too, right? Because the Mega Man X2, Mega Man X3, Yoshi's Island, and Super Mario RPG all use proprietary chips. Star Fox does too, but Star Fox isn't as proprietary because there was also other carts that used those chips. Like Star Fox, what is it? Virtual something or another. Big Race, Stunt Race FX. Those also use FX chips, but like when you look at reproduction video games, like actual physical carts, to my knowledge, you can't just repro those chips, or it wasn't a thing when I was doing it. It's Mega Man X2 and 3. That's why they stay so expensive too. Can't just make copies of them. And then Super Mario RPG, of course, they use actual extra processing power on the cartridge. Metroid Prime 4, I haven't played it. We had Z-SNES for my SNES emulation. Very cool. I've tried a bunch of them over the years, but yeah. So the Super Mario RPG, Mega Man X, Mega Man X2, Mega Man X2 and Mega Man X3, Yoshi's Island, those are not FX chips, if I'm not mistaken. They're different proprietary chips. Yep. I'm in trouble when games want you to press 3 or 4 buttons at a time because the keyboard of it. Oh yeah, that's interesting, Obake. I hadn't even thought about that. There's a flash card that actually utilizes all the chips, so it must just be processing physical or like emulating the actual hardware at that point, right? 1063 maybe. Once they start putting extra chips in the carts, then we start seeing bits of 3. Yep. How do they do that? Where it go? Ooh, interesting. How did they do that? I gotta write that down because that sounds like something I would love. You had the virtual racing game. I found a place to write this on my little. Speaking of Metroid, this is my notepad. I think I've shown it off a couple times before. But I had a buddy that would get like video game swag, and he would trade it to me. And he traded me this notepad, and I've been wearing it out for years. How did they do that? Baldur's Gate was from back in the day. Oh yeah. Dude, I understand these. Oh, for sure. You know what's crazy, Silver Noble? You would probably think Donkey Kong had a proprietary chip, Donkey Kong Country, but it did not. It did not have a proprietary chip. It was all software, baby. What am I thinking here? Oh, how do they do that? Let me write that down. How they do that. There was something I was going to show you guys. I don't remember what it was. I've actually made a copy of Star Fox 2 using a copy of Star Fox 1, like a repro, which I know I destroyed some games. Oops. This is before things were getting really crazy. But I took a copy of Star Fox 1 and pulled the chip off, the actual memory chip or whatever, and replaced it with another chip. I think it was like some kind of EEPROM. And I had to wire everything. It was a mess. But I used to make copies of Star Fox 2 using Star Fox 1. It was a pre-rendered for... Yeah, isn't that crazy to think about? Yep, Vectorman probably didn't either, yeah. It was just all pre-rendered 3D models that they used. Same, I mean, you see the same sort of stuff in some Game Boy games. Killer Instinct, maybe? And Donkey Kong, actually. Finished another book yesterday, got the board games... Oh, nice, Sid. What board game tournament were you playing? Not because that game actually did, but because there was a software glitch that would cause a memory leak. Really? I didn't know that, McQuack. That's interesting. This is really cool information, guys. The game, after a certain amount of time, it was cheaper to give everyone a memory expansion than cancel it. Wow. Dude, Donkey Kong Country OST is nasty good. Map can be opened using location. Am I supposed to be going? Do I go to any of these? Okay, I can think of. There's the FX, right? Then whatever the one was for Yoshi's Island. Then there's one for Mega Man X2 and 3. It probably use the same one, right? And then is that it? Dice Throne. Cool. Yeah, I was playing the game, but getting distracted, man. Have to go to all those places. I have a playlist of remixes on the Quark. I mean, oh yeah, dude, brilliant stuff. Guys, I appreciate the conversation about this stuff. I think it's so interesting. Capcom CX, yep. Star Ocean, oh yeah. I didn't even think about Star Oceans. I'm sorry, I was focused on US releases. And I think one that is surprising as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Tales of Fantasia uses a proprietary chip. It seems like it would, but I think it's all just stuff. I think it's all just contained on the ROMs. I know it's a big game, but yeah. Oh, really, McQuack? Either way, I hadn't heard that, but it's interesting to think about. So, this is the fun part. Weirdly enough, like, sometimes I'll see a task where it's like, go to these 3 places, and I'll be like, boo. But then sometimes I'll see a task where it's like, go to these 3 places, and it's comforting to me, because I'm like, well, I know what I'm doing for the next little bit. So it's like, I take comfort in knowing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? Oh yeah, absolutely, okay. SA1 chip that a bunch of games use. That one is cool because someone figured out how to emulate via software and then apply it to some of the early games. Oh nice, dude, that's cool. Unlimited Saga for the PlayStation 2? I actually have not. I hear it's really bad though. Is this true or am I misled?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Welcome, GC Day Trader Swint. Moonrang. We'll try it. I know it's not going to work on some of these guys, but... Oops, screwed it up. Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. Oh, God, they're going to kill him. Fudge. Oh, he's got 1 HP. We're okay. Dang, I can't dodge anything right now. Too dumb. Okay, whew. Let's go kill this person. Dang. Let's try a Moonrang again. Maybe I cannot see with these tired eyes. But I know the good Lord loves me. He loves you. Oh, come on now. Pow! Can I combo? Nope. Oh, these guys are gonna hurt me. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna hurt them. Let's use the mending light because we're hurt. So thanks for the feedback on the emulators, everyone. I'm definitely considering picking up an Embernick. Oh, nice. PS4 has a massive library that I haven't experienced, and it's affordable. Oh, for sure. It's not bad, but it's hard. Ooh, I like that take on it. It's not for everyone. It's just different. See, here's one that I hope I didn't oversell it. Maybe I didn't, but I feel like I wasn't. I have no desire to play Saga Frontier 2 again. So I hope I didn't misrepresent the game when I was talking about it. Like, maybe it is good, but it was one of those games I thought it was just too deep for me to get into. Like, I know that sounds weird, but there's just too much going on in that game for me, man. I'm sure you're like, You know what? I feel like 1063 kind of has a point there. It is friggin' real hard, 1063. You never heard of Embernick? Oh, it's awesome, dude. Well, to my knowledge, Techdweeb does. Hey, dude, if you're gonna, I gotta shout out my man. Techdweeb has tons of videos on retro handhelds, like new handhelds that are like for retro gaming and such. Dude, he is awesome with that stuff. He has some great videos. Highly recommend his stuff. I don't know how the heck does this pressure cooker work. Do I like do anything? Okay. I think these guys are susceptible to Moonrang. Screw it. No, I should have used the magic thing first. Get it. Oh yeah. Mario time. Nice. Oh, didn't. Whatever, screw it. We won, that's the important part, right? Romancing Saga 3. Never mess with it, dude. Saga games aren't for the faint of heart. I wanted to play Romancing Saga, the new one, the Revenge of the Seven. I bought it. Haven't played it. I think it's still sealed over here on the shelf. For great things about some of these Embernick devices, yep. Just anything like... A big thing for me, man, is like... And maybe it comes from Techdweeb. It's like, what makes it convenient for me to play games? Like, when it's convenient, that's when I'm going to play games, right? Yeah, that's a good point, Silver. Saga series in general is pretty opaque. I've enjoyed them more than I thought I would after trying them. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I beat some of the Game Boy ones when I was little, like Legend 2 and 3, which are Saga games. But the Super Nintendo one, which is the remake for the PlayStation 5, I really, really want to play that. I haven't done it yet. I played the demo and loved it, but Techdweeb's the man, dude. Saga Frontier 2, that's awesome, dude. Like, it's so hard. Like, there's just so much to it, man. Say it lost its Jones. Funky S. I've never even heard of a Funky S, Sean. for Dragon Quest 3. Dang, that sucks. That game is not short. Retro Game Port, they do. That is another good one. My brother has 2 Evernick devices that are DS-style models of the GameCube. Oh, nice, dude. I'm going through them in order. Next on my agenda is Romancing Saga 2, not the remake. Yeah. Yep, it's. I agree. I'm with you, Silver Noble. I feel like it's what I've played of that series. I've really enjoyed, for the most part. But it's intimidating because there's a lot to them, man. Ooh, I've heard. Okay, so After Image is one that like I keep seeing so cheap, so often. I was like, maybe it's just not a good game, but people swear by it, dude. Crystals are powering this thing. We could probably use the grapple or whatever to break them. Alright, well, there's one. Go up here. To break this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's still another one? Oh, there's one over here. Right? Nice. Got it. Romancing Saga 1 remake feels more complete than the original. That one had a bunch of unresolved plot threads. I heard that you can like brick your I guess it's bricking. Like you can break your runs in Romancing Saga games kind of easily. Quebrado? What is Quebrado? Is that a person? So that's finished, right? Like I just looked at that, but I'm so tired. Broken. Okay, nice. I was like, Quebrado. I'm like, what brother? Is one. My brain says, what brother? I know the German, kaput. Am I in the right spot? Oh. So... these guys? No. The other guys. Also, yeah, it's easier to set up than they used to be. It has a front-end UI stuff. Nice. So, I also had the temptation yesterday going to the Gaming Co. There is a Vita for sale, and I really need to look into the Vita modding setup now, because like it used to be really easy to mod the Vitas. I need to make sure that's still a thing. If it is, like I think that'd be the way to go for me to play some Vita RPGs. It's like a Vita's not terribly expensive. It's not cheap, but probably cheaper than a PlayStation TV. And the Vita emulation sucks right now. Last I looked. Kaputsk. I can't make it right. Oh yeah. Going to go venture solo for a bit. Have a great. Hey, Hijinks, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting, man. It's awesome. Thank you guys. That's. No, we better save it for heals. I have heard of Dredge. I have not played it, but I've heard good things. The guy that Cody, my friend that used to edit my videos, seems like he really liked it. Oh, that's bright. Oh, level up, nice. I'm getting my butt whipped. Maybe I should go with some defense, man. I hardly ever level defense, but ooh, magic attack. Never mind. It's a good game, but the base game was a bit short. I really wanted to jailbreak a Vita right before the digital store closed and stuff. Never got around to it. So yeah, I mean, like, even if I did like mod it, I have to find the games, right? Absolutely, Quake. Dude, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the donation, man. Very kind of you. Thank you for the support, hanging out, chat with me, the advice, all that stuff, man. Thank you. Oh, wait, before you go, Ellis, is there anybody with the... If you have the last name Ellis, I know that sounds weird. I think it's Alex. Maybe, no, maybe it's just Alex. Or Ellis. And you ordered coffee from me. Shoot me a message, a private message on Discord or on here or something. I have your coffee. I just don't know who it is. Like, I don't know whose coffee this is. I don't have an address. So I need to get this coffee to you. Oh, sudden. I'm not sure about that. Sarah. Okay, dude, awesome. Would you shoot me a message on Discord with your address? I have your coffee. I can ship it to you. Or somewhere you're comfortable with me. Like, if you're comfortable with me knowing it. Or I can ship it to, like, whatever address you want, man. My wife was like, make sure you ask about that tonight. Like, okay. You put an address in the form. That's the crazy thing, too. Is that they shipped it to me anyway. Like, I don't know why they did that, dude. So, like, what's funny is... Here, let me... Look at this. This is Dagger's coffee. So I have Dagger's coffee. There. Like, there's your coffee, right? So, how funny is that? I got your coffee here. I'm so sorry, man. I'll ship that to you. I'll ship you some, maybe some cool junk too. Like, I got some stuff I'll ship along with it. So, that's what I was telling Dagger. I like Dagger.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
But, Dagger had this huge box of coffee, and I was like, well, I'll send you some other junk too, man. So, it'll be a surprise. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. Eric, do you have a link? Maybe I can do it. I think... Silver.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you for that. Let me shut this door. I'm not getting out for this purpose, guys. I just need to shut the door. My nephew's sleeping in the other room, so... Thank you, Silver. Yeah, just my nephew's asleep. I don't want to disturb him. So. Okay, where are we at? Got 14 hit points. I think we should give her some defense, man. She's getting cooked. Oh, that's right. I don't feel like in this game, I don't feel a need to grind at all. And I don't know if I like or dislike that. You guys got any thoughts on that? I don't feel compelled to grind, so that's probably a good thing, but it's like... Should I feel compelled to grind? Chungus, what's up, man? I don't think it works, dude.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Grinding is unnecessary. Yeah, look, I just don't feel the need for it in this one. And typically, I like to grind. So, it's multiplayer. Get the nephew out here. You're too young for showbiz. My nephew is 2. I think he's 2. I could eat more than one Discord link. That's funny. No, thank you, Eric. That's really kind of you, dude. Yeah, like it just don't feel a need to grind. So if something doesn't work, I'm not like I should go grind. I'm like, how am I? I feel like I'm approaching the battle wrong instead. Which is probably good, right? Like it's seems like a good way to set it up. I love you too, dude. It is cold, man. Playing this RC Pro-Am game here. How's your weekend going, Chungus? He probably shouldn't have, hasn't played many games. He'll bring a fresh. There you go, an unbiased perspective. I like this. Chris is part of the second verse, same as the first. Got it. Really? I mean, it's crazy enjoyable, dude. I think he's more susceptible to stuff. I never use this ability. Probably, the music is good. It's good, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Hey, welcome, Hudge. I think as a consequence, you don't have as many ways to build your party. With the ability you grind, it's easier to change up your party and how you play. That's fair, yeah. I guess, yeah, it also gives everybody else experience, which is great. Like, I feel like that should always be a thing, right? Like, if you have multiple party members that are not in your party, I feel like they should get experience anyway, regardless. I love you too. What's going on, Lee? How you doing? Did you watch your trailer? Jeez. Appreciate you. Have your bank account? Nice. Very cool. Congratulations. Yeah, like when I first started seeing that happen, I was like, this is brilliant. Like, so many places were getting so close to figuring that out. Like, in Pokemon, the shared experience thing, I think it was red, right? Or red and blue, whatever. You got the experience amulet, and you go, like, share experience. Without having somebody in the party. That's so handy. But if you only have one Pokemon, it shares it. It just doubles the experience. So my Charizard was rocking and rolling. Oh no, that was already broken. Good. Well, solar rain. Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Solar rain. Oh, I felt like that would do more. Oof. Thunderball. Oops. Missed. Bottoms 2. I can't remember. I played Bottoms 2 for a video, but I don't remember if it did that. But I definitely remember Final Fantasy X doing that. Your fish, glove. I believe that. I can see that. You are a fish. Your boyfriend has a memory of a fish. What's going on, Brocco? Oh, shared experience among your party members. Oh, let's see. Congratulations for your daughter scoring so well in their performance at the dance competition. Thank you. Yeah, they, my oldest had a dance competition, and they scored out of 11 teams, 11 performances, I guess. They took second and third place, which is pretty cool. And it's the highest score they've had. Absolutely, Silver Noble. Dude, I understand. I'm wore flat out. I have a video. It's not coming out this Sunday. I have a video that will be coming. Oh, what the flip. I thought I broke that thing. I have a video that will be coming out the next Sunday. But I'm off on spring break, so I plan on streaming more this week. So if you get bored, drop in, man. Be happy to have you guys. But I'll be playing some random stuff, probably. So there's some games I just want to play. There's also, like, I need to play stuff for content. So I've been playing Agalos off stream. Really fun. It got really hard, though. I played Elliot Quest off stream, and that game is just friggin' savage. God, it's so freaking hard. I don't know if I'm going to play any more of Elliot Quest. It's so hard. Thanks, Silver Noble. It was nasty hard. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh, no, I hit the right one. Tough game. Yeah, like, I was like, this game's easy, dude. I thought it was so easy, and I made it to the Fire Temple, and I'm like, what is this nonsense? But I was wanting to do, I'm doing a video about, like, games like Zelda 2, because I'm already on a streak of, like, low views for a few videos, lower than, you know, sponsors are happy with. So I was like, why not push it? So I'm doing, like, I'm passionate about this topic. I love Zelda 2. Love Zelda 2. So I was like, what are some games like Zelda 2? So I'm playing 5 games like Zelda 2, and I'm going to do a video on that. It might do well. Probably won't. But that's okay. It's like, if I'm already on this path, I'll jump back into the stuff that I'm confident will get some views later. I'm just going, this is for me. Like, weirdly enough, I have a sponsorship coming up for May with FlexiSpot, the guys that hook me up with my desk, hook me up with my bed, hook me up with my recliner, my chair, all this stuff. They're doing another sponsorship with me, and I'm confident that a video on the other Wii RPGs will do well, and that's a weird one. I think it's so weird that it will do well. So I'm saving that one for that, you know. Final Fantasy 8 or 10 gave experience to everyone who participated in battle. Okay. Probably just need to do a little grinding way. Okay, with leveling on there, Eric, do you think leveling makes that much of a difference? Like, I notice quite a difference when I get new gear and armor, right? Get new armor, weapons, whatever. But it's like, do the levels really make that much of a difference? It's hard to tell because I don't see any numbers. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. That's all good, Ix. That's okay. We'll get there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, like why? That's a criticism I have of the game, actually, Eric, because like I'm leveling, but it's like, does it matter? Like, does it matter? The only thing I've really found useful for leveling is when you level up, you get your health back, like when you level. So that's cool. Yeah, I've got so much money from losing. I really appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, by the way. Yep, going close to it. That's exactly what I was doing, man. Or it's like grind experience. Find yourself a mob that you can grind safely on to heal yourself up. Because I'm on the Fire Temple and it's kicking my booty. So I'm going to have to probably go back out and buy like a big potion, medical herb, whatever, to get ready for it. I've already cooked there. I've already cooked before, so I just need to break these crystals. Fire Temple is kind of cruel, but you need the fire armor to really do well in there. I think I have it. Probably need to look. I'm pretty confident I have it. I have the sword. Oh, that's why it's not. Okay, I'm an idiot. That makes no sense now. I was like, why does that not do more damage? It's because physical damage does well. But if I do anything else besides physical, it doesn't do well on those guys. Now, she does well with Moonring on this lady, but not on the other two. Assuming that's a lady. Whoops. So I know that he does well against these physical damage. There we go. Yeah, he cooks. Oh, no. I tried to do it again. After I just said it, I was trying to do it again. Just hitting me physically does damage. Good. More damage. We're talking about Agalos. Ix. Really, really enjoying that game right now. It's hard, but it suddenly got hard, I should say. Well, the flip, that should have done damage. Two elementary school birthdays to attend today. Your stream is the perfect way to decompress. Wonderful. Yeah, those are insane, aren't they? Kids just la 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 la. It's so, I don't know. I feel like we don't put enough value and importance on the moment to decompress. What an important friggin' thing. Sometimes you just gotta, I just need a moment. Just give me a second, you know? Fun part is realizing the super weapon is hidden inside an enemy. That is a weakness to a specific weapon in the game that you wouldn't expect. Huh. That's exciting, Eric. You're the king of decompression. How so? What's your secret step to game? Oh, dude. That is some decompression. I dress it. Or maybe, you know, like I do play games, but I will specifically address it too. Mario. To address the issue of needing to decompress. Is this a block puzzle? Probably. Yeah. Okay. Two, three, four. That does not do as much damage as I was anticipating it would. Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. Absolutely, Ryan. Appreciate you. Welcome, Ryan. Get some coffee every morning. I do the same thing. Coffee. Every day. Being Chancellor of Decompression, man. That's hilarious, man. Ah. So that's good for the... Yep. Hey, Gary, what's up, man? Happy to have you here, dude. There we go, good. Pick this guy. Uh-oh. Happy to have you, Gary. Just playing some of this, brilliant game, dude. A lot of fun. Boom! So, where are we at? We only have several of these at this point. I probably could rest real quick. Right. So... got 2 more to go. Oh, there's one in the tree. Okay. There we go. Have I looked up here yet? I have not. I don't think. Nope. Okay, what the? Alright, what are we doing? Yeah, let's try it. Screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressure cooker. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Ooh. Absolutely, Eric. Appreciate you, man. Ooh, my eyeballs. Chill, Mario. My cat Mario was just meowing his face off back there. Bubba, you're alright. There we go. I guess it just fly on over from the top. Break some crystals. I guess the idea is to do all these spots and there's a boss probably.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Happy to have you. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably rest and then save real quick. Can we go check that out? Save game. Back to the ship. Slowly. And this should take us back to the middle. Those look like giant sea monsters under the ground, which is unnerving. Or under the water, excuse me. Not the ground, obviously. Right, Maelstrom Point, which is new to us, right? Probably not that way. Or is it a wall I walk around? Okay, there we go. We're good. So adventurous. Stumbled into a boss fight with Crimson Desert. Dude, that's awesome. Heard that 1063. I'm just wore out, dude. God, Seraph, that makes me want to play that game so bad. I love that stuff. Like, that's a weird thing that I enjoy about even, something I enjoyed about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well. It's like just finding a monster, or Xenoblade Chronicles X, where you find a random monster that is just like, will obliterate you. It's like, oh, that's cool. You know, like, I remember the first time I saw in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like this giant bird flying around one of the early areas.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose
Well,
again.
man, thank you so much. I appreciate you being a member. It's very kind of you. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy some of that older content on there. I need to make some Patreon content, man. But anyway, now that you mentioned it. Well, thank you again. That was gross. Like this giant bird that was flying around, and I was like, oh, I guess it won't bother me. But no, dude, it flew over and killed me in like the newbie area. You see almost all my old stuff, dude. Is there? Let me ask you this. This is cheating because it's like you're already supporting me and being a member and watching the content. But let me ask you a step further. Is there any kind of the older content that you would like to see come back, or is it just like leave that stuff in the past? I will not be offended whatsoever. I just criticism, man. It's like anything on the old videos worth keeping or worth bringing back to the RPG stuff, or anything you'd like to see more of. It's all good, Ash. The tide brings trespassers to my realm. What's up, 1060? Oh, this is the part. We've come to free the Vespertine from your curse. And so it is that my reign is challenged once more. I am Stormcaller, the Sea of Nightmare corrupts all, and in time consumes all. If you will try your luck, make sure your aim is true. For now, the storm calls for you. Honestly, we'd love to see more Castlevania. You love Castlevania. I friggin' love Castlevania, dude. Don't tempt me further. That's what it is, 10. Accordion. Oh, snap. Let's see what. Is this anything we need to be? Are you weak to anything, my friend? So that. Didn't hit. Uh-oh. Woo! The Dangerous Pirate Sea Shanty. This is great. What's going on, Dark Lord? Very happy to have you here, man. Okay, nothing yet. Off that. We got 2 blunts, 4 blunts. Oh, okay. Alright. That's awesome, Dark Lord Vader. Oh. Alright. Ow. Good to know. But fortunately, we have medium light, so we should be alright. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, actually, that's what I was talking about today. There was like such an incredible response to that fundraiser thing with the coffee and whatever. My daughter's fully funded for the rest of the season for dance, because I mean the season's not much longer anyway. So what I'm gonna do is take like $100 of that, because I think we ended up, like, you guys helped us out. You donated, you contributed $400 or so to Justice's dance stuff. And so what I'm gonna do is take about I think 300 funds her, so $100 will go towards other dancers on her team just to help them out. Thank you guys so dearly for that. So, thanks, Ash. Tough boss. Let's see how this goes. You think he's a tough boss? But by the way, Dark Lord Vader, I'm loving this game. I think it's totally worth whatever price you pay for it. Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you guys. Grab 3 3DS games from a shop doing buy 2. Ooh, what'd you get? Dark Lord Vader, I love hearing about pickups, dude. It's all good. No, you guys are crazy supportive of me. Like, the support that I get from content creation. First of all, I love doing this, man. It's so much fun. But then it also allows me to do, like, to buy stuff I need for the content creation and not sweat it. I still think about it a lot, though. Like, I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, man, like, I need to get Infernax again. And I'm like, man, I don't want to pay the full price for Infernax, because I bought Infernax, or I played it on Microsoft, what's it called? Game Pass, and it's no longer on there. But it's like $10-15, and I was like, I was sweating that. I was like, I don't need to sweat that, because I make more than that in a day on YouTube. So I can use that to pay for that. So I'm not pulling out, because I've been so used to just the money coming out of my pocket over time. And you guys have been incredible support, watching the videos. I mean, straight up giving me money, subscribing to stuff, sharing the videos with people, and so the views and stuff pay for that stuff now. It's incredible. Thank you so much for the opportunities. It's very encouraging. SMT4, ooh, collectors, nice. Fire Emblem Awakening, which is amazing. Fire Emblem Awakening is a 10 out of 10. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Ooh, I've never played a Mystery Dungeon game. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, and I want to, actually. I wanted Bravely Second, but they sold it a bit before I got there. Bravely Second is one I have not played much at all. I own it. I bought it when it came out. I think I have the collector's edition, even if there was one. I think there was. So I got the Bravely Default first collector's edition years ago when it launched. Beat the crap out of that game. Loved it. Played the crap out of Bravely Default 2. But Bravely Second, I have not put much time into at all. But again, a big point. Thank you guys for your support. It really is huge. It's huge. I mean, to the point that I'm going to fix my bath. Like my shower downstairs does not work. We had trouble with it. We had to replace the flooring in it, and I was able to write off a ton of stuff on taxes this year, and I had been saving up for that. But I'm going to be able to put that money toward fixing that bathroom. From your support and patronage on YouTube, Patreon, whatever. So thank you. I mean, it's a second job for me. Thank you. Where are you located? If you don't mind sharing, I live in southern USA. I live in central Florida. I live in eastern Kentucky, actually. Yep, I don't mind. I want to see more people like yourself in these content creation spaces, so I enjoy being able to do. No, absolutely, dude. Thank you. I'm really encouraged by that. I also like it when people say stuff like that, man. I'm like, man, I hope I'm not misrepresenting myself, like, as in like I'm a terrible person. I just try to be honest about it, realistic about it. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, Etrian also has a mystery dungeon game? Isn't that weirdly named one? Oh, I did not time that correctly. Oh my gosh, that's savage. But thank you, X. I think I bought some of that Ally Party Recover 55. Didn't I buy some more? Or make some more stuff? Ally recovers, but not allies. Party recovers. Oh, party recovers 40 HP. Let's do that. That'll help. He's a big one. Dark Lord Vader, what's the name of that one? Is it Etrian Odyssey Untold, maybe? Would you be impressed if I knew that? Dang it. Dang it. There's an Untold game too, right? So Birds of a Feather, me and you share a similar interest in gaming. That's why I like contributing. Great people here. Dude, the community's awesome. Like, that's not me. That's you all. You guys rock. I mean, just to sit around and chat. Just be like a bunch of... I feel like it's the dudes. And I know we're not all that old yet. But it feels like the old man that would sit at like Dairy Cheer or Dairy Queen in the morning or wherever, local place, IHOP, Denny's, have breakfast and shoot the crap. Like, just that's what the stream feels like to me. So I appreciate you guys hanging out at Denny's in the morning. He's doing shrooms. Could you imagine? How's Kentucky? I never visited. Very friendly for the most part. It's a lot of small towns, and most of them are very, very friendly. Mostly, yeah, just a bunch of middle-aged dudes hanging out, man. Etrian Odyssey Untold are the 3DS remakes. Okay. I didn't know that Dark Lord Vader. I knew I had seen Untold somewhere. I just didn't know where. I turned 40. I will turn 40 in June. I've just been considering myself as 40. Yeah, middle-aged dude, yeah. Video games are the new checkers. I like it. I like it, man. Right? Well, see, that's what I was telling somebody the other day. I was like, I hope 40's middle-aged for me, because like I don't want to do more than 40 more years. Maybe at 80, I'll be like, I'm going to be tired, man. I'm just a baby. Just a baby. Let's just extra. Do this one, but ooh, maybe I should like seal him up. Sorry, chick in the middle. I played one. I think I played 4. Oh crap! Of course, she'll be the one that gets hit. She'll get back up eventually. Oof. Let's see if I can. No, let's just take one of those. Actually, we don't even need one of those. Let's just nourish. Have you ever considered a Chrono Cross playthrough? Yes, actually. I'm really considering Chrono Cross, Xenogears, or Final Fantasy 9. All PlayStation 1 stuff, but I thought about, because I feel like there's three that I don't have enough familiarity with. I remember playing about 6 hours of Final Fantasy 9, maybe 6 to 10 hours of Chrono Cross, but that's when they came out. So I haven't played them since. And Xenogears, I've never played a whole lot of it, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play after this. So I used to have Strange Journey sealed for the DS, dude. Dark Lord. Bought it and held on to it forever, and then ended up selling it. That's awesome, Dark Lord. Holy crap, there are a ton of them too, man. Get my dad to go pick up groceries. Ooh, nice, man. How's the weather right now, Eric, up there? Xenogears is the one I probably get the most crap. What's between Xenogears and Final Fantasy 9 as the ones I get the most crap about not playing. She's on wheels. Oh, really? Only played a few hours of Chrono Cross, but I've always been interested and haven't found the right time yet. Yep. Oh, nice, Eric. I didn't know if you guys were still covered up or what. He's about to put hurting on us, no doubt, but that's alright. Yeah, can I just... That's Moon Ring. Do some damage to him. I have trouble, like, breaking shields on these guys. I do like where he jumps off and then pulls up on a Dargon. I blocked it. It didn't help a lot, but I blocked it. Xenogears is fantastic. I'm sure you've heard of the Dreaded Second Disc. Yeah. I give a lot of crap to 9, but in all honesty, it's a solid game. Just not one of my favorites. There we go. Xenogears is one of my favorite games. I've played it retroactively, isolated during the pandemic, and it has sort of a weird modern nostalgia to it for me, despite never playing it during release. See, I'm always worried too that it's like if I play 9 or if I play Xenogears, that they're going to be like remake after I beat it, and I'm going to be like, God, no! The weather was never like this when I was a kid. We never went from being buried in snow to being melted within a week. We were like 80 degrees one morning here, and then we dropped to like 30. I was like, what just happened, man? It's crazy. The weather's so wild. Quack Attack, what's up, man? Welcome. Really? Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. I would have murdered me. Oh, maybe I need to block this 3 times then. I need to do the heal too. Let's see here. Yeah, this heal is incredible. Probably my favorite move in the game. I wonder what this other... Oh, never mind. Here we go. Yep. I've heard about the rumor of that. Ooh, dang it. I still only got the one. I mean, Olivia for Chrono Cross before just hated it. Yeah, I've heard Ocarina of Time is a big thing right now. Like, we might be getting a remake of that. Stop taking our Texas weather. Yeah, oh, dude, yeah, like the community is insane. Like I don't know if it's special, but the community is special. It's wonderful, dude. There's a bunch of people hanging out, being friendly. Like nobody's mean. Like it's just everybody chatting about games. Like since I chose them using Chrono Cross, but after knowing the lore completely, you know. This is the, you know, you talk about the whole. Really, like I just have a lot of old games from years ago, right? Let's see. Don't look at the chair. Oh gosh. Look, you mean Final Fantasy 9, Xenogears, and Chrono Cross? I just, it's. I guess I've really cultivated my collection. Oops, I've really cultivated my collection down to a very specific set of RPGs. Really.
I got beans, greens, potatoes,
When I started selling
tomatoes,
stuff, for the
lamb,
most part,
lamb,
I'm
raw,
holding on to
raw,
RPGs.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name it.
For my quest. Thank you so much, man. Not necessary. Like I feel guilty, but thank you so much. So Suikon's runes. Not hugely complex. I remember getting the cat. Like, okay, let me ask you this: how far in? Again, thank you, but how far in is the cat person when you get to play? Like, you switch Surge with the cat person. What's that about? Oh, so remind me too. What does Schadenfreude mean? I'm familiar with the name, like what it says, like or how to pronounce it. Schadenfreude, but I don't remember what it is exactly. Thank you. Halfway through? Okay, so that's where I made it. I actually don't remember why it happens, Seraph, so I'm sorry. I just remember that it happens. That the character changes or switches or something. Take pleasure in suffering about it. Okay. So, whoops, sorry about the spoiler, guys. My bad. Oof. Links, yeah. Okay. No real connection between Xenosaga. Yeah. Why not? Oops. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, we lived. Nice. Okay. Oh no, I healed the wrong person. Dang on it. We better eat some mushroom stew. Okay, that's not too bad. Screw it. Okay, she lived. I'm trying to get to... Aha. Uh-oh. Let's try it. This might kill the girl. We'll see. What's going on, John? Dang. Oh, we lived. We lived. I mean, we can do the heal now. It crosses more enjoyable if you don't. Just has a trigger. Yeah. Oh, Chrono Trigger's unreal. Unreal. There's a lot more cross. I think it's one of those games. It's like you can tell people it's an incredible game, but you don't like. It might seem overhyped, but once you play it, you go, "Oh, this game is not overhyped. This game is incredible." There we go. Full heals again. Oh, let's do this. Moon Rain. So, I like it. Cross. Yeah. Wow. Oh, there we go. Nice. Last call? I didn't know that. We did it. There's a tidal wave coming to the ship. Well, I'm watching you play this while I watch my friend on Discord Play Raft. Really? That's awesome. Jonathan, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. What do we do now? It does. Well, yeah. Like, I guess it is. Like, it's overhyped in the sense that people love it so much. Yeah. The same sort of thing. It's like, it's going to be overhyped. Like the Beatles. Like, the Beatles are overhyped, but, like, they're great. So. Gwen is a descendant of a frog? Huh. Oh, do we free these people? Oh, really? You never found Magus? Why'd y'all need the ship in the first place? There's these people we need to help relocate. Please take some time. You just got out. I'm gonna belay that rest, scrub boy. I owe you one. Plus, friends of yours are friends of mine. Take me to them. I love watching the hype cycle for things. Picked up Nier Automata when it was not popular. Now there's several greatest game ever video essays on it. Oh yeah, dude. Isn't that wild? Oh yeah, the 8-bit chat bubble. I found that it was like retro style look or whatever. I was like, yeah, absolutely, that's my people's. There's a DS version of Chrono Trigger. I don't think Chrono Cross. What's up, Chewbacca? How you doing? But I must admit, the sea monster kind of creeped me out. Was it called Hydralion? No idea, but it was massive. I hope Hortense will let me ask her some questions. I have so many. Your Automata isn't that good. Played it, wasn't impressed, so... I've heard nothing but praise about that game until I saw your comment just then, Eric. That's crazy. But I mean, I'm always glad to hear a dissenting opinion. I've actually never even played the game. I just know people love it. Oh, that's awesome, Chewbacca. 3 books in 12 days. Dang, what was the most recent one, Sid? So we have a deal. I ship yours, and I'll be your navigator. I've only said it once. I'll be double danged if I can't pull it off again. I actually don't like the idea of having to beat the game over and over, as Eric was talking about, but apparently it's a lot shorter each time. Cow. Yep. So Eric and I agree on that for sure. So I'm the type of person that would beat like, and apparently the game's majorly different at the end. It's like I would beat the game one time and then be like, all right, time to YouTube the endings. Hoping that in the end they would if I helped them first. Well then, I reckon we have a shot. Hortense, don't mention that. I owe you one for pulling me out of actual hell, yeah? Key Nathan. Ahoy, Navigator. Hortense be the name, use it. It's just stories say you were quite the mandolin player back in the day. That's octave mandolin, son. She won in a duel against the legendary Sherdrick. Well. Very cool. Yeah, Star Wars 2 has a bunch. I remember that from high school. Like a buddy on riding the bus in the morning, he'd tell me about what the new ending he got each night. Or like he'd like play at night, get a new ending. Next day at school, he'd tell me about it. Al has Chrono Cross as his all-time favorite, influenced me to play it. Wow. That's interesting. Like, so I'm starting to hear a little more contention. I love hearing people's opinions on games. Honestly, it's like I'm like collecting them. I'm like, what do people think? Each subsequent play is shorter. Okay. Yeah, Chrono Trigger has multiple endings as well. But I mean, I beat Chrono Trigger. I've beaten it several times. But once I beat it the first time, I took whatever ending I got, which I don't remember. But I remember specifically going for like the best ending, the good ending or whatever, where you change someone's life. These days I feel like I just don't want to go through the effort to make... Yeah, I feel that, Abaku. Beat Lavos after going to 65 million BC. Before going to 12,000, you get the Reptile. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah. Maya, I reckon you should join this little bardcore band of ours. I don't see why not. Huzzah. This eternity thing just got a whole lot better. Welcome to the crew, Hortense. Nice, dude. That's really cute. Let's see. Their experience, like playing a Kojima game of an entirely different style. Dang, Sid. Reading Freak. That's a lot, dude. Holy smokes. Oh. The work has good. Let's see. Suikoden. I think I have that. I mean, like, I think I have Tactics. Yeah, isn't that what that is? Yeah, Suikoden Tactics, man. I think I have Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2, Suikoden Tactics. I think I also have Suikoden. Yep, there's Suikoden 3. I think I have Suikoden 4. I don't have 5. 4 is the disc only. And I have the Gate Wars or Unification Wars, the remakes. I got this one not too long ago, this Tactics. Never played it though. Yes, I'd like to have Eiyuden Chronicles as well. I don't have it. Ash, do you think, let me ask you this, do you feel like you had to play the was there like an action RPG that came out beforehand? Do you feel like you have to play that before you play it?
No.
It was like Eiyuden Chronicles 100 heroes. You don't have to? Okay. Can't remember what it was called. I feel like strategy RPGs gives more backstory. Oh, nice. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Very cool. So it was different. It was at least different than a lot of other Tactics games. I don't remember the exact mechanics, but you enjoyed it. Nice. Suikoden 2 is wonderful. So good, dude. Folks, I'm going to try to get off of here and play one round. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to play one round of, what's that game? I'm so tired. The one game of Fortnite with my niece before I go to sleep. I'll probably just drop in and die. I don't even know if I've updated my game. But I'm going to call it for the night. I mean, I'm loving the conversation. It's just so good. Everybody's popping off chatting tonight, and I love it. But I'm so tired. I told her I'd play a game, and then I'm going to try to go to bed. But, ooh, gosh. 75 hours and just leaving the first zone. That's awesome, dude. No, dude. Thank you, Sudden. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Let's see. Is there anybody online that we might jump to? I could like link. Anybody got a suggestion? That way, if you guys are wanting to chat about it, continue chatting, you can hit them up. Like I'm so tired. I'm blitzed. Who's live? I don't see any of my other folks live. I don't think. I don't know these people. Yeah, let's call it. Have a wonderful night, guys. Make your choices. Hopefully, I'll talk to you more this week. I should be able to stream some more and just hang out and chat. I love listening to your conversations. Love chatting with you about video games. You got me itching, though. I'm like, man, now I want to play. If I could play Chrono Cross, I could play Xenogears. Just the possibilities, man. I love it. Good night, ladies. It's been great hanging out. Absolutely. It's been great hanging out with you guys. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Have a wonderful night, guys. Make good choices. I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you very soon. Good night, man. Good night, friends.